up, you guys? It is Cindy here today, and we have a brand new speed build. This is the Christmas apartment, winter apartment themed build. Now, just so you know, this is pre-recorded, pre-filmed, all that kind of stuff. As usual, it seems this whole month has been that way, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I am prepping for season, so I am kind of getting some new videos out there to get ready for season, so that way I kind of want to do this, like this pre-recording, so I can take a break from the game and come back when seasons is new and just be like fresh and excited for the game, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to overkill myself and be recording videos all the time, and then season comes out and I'm like, oh my gosh, I've been playing The Sims every single day for the past month, like I'm not ready for season. So by doing this pre-recording, I can take a break from playing the game and come back and be super excited when seasons comes out. So I don't know, I'm gonna be super excited when seasons comes out. But when I am recording and when I film this, I haven't done the Christmas themed or winter themed house yet, so keep that in mind. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about in that build. This is recording on June 7th. So the second teaser trailer just came, or it's not really a teaser. The second trailer just came out that I'm super excited about. It looks really cool. Obviously, you guys have seen it. Seasons is almost here. I actually believe this video is gonna go up the day before Seasons comes out, you guys. So Seasons is going to be coming out tomorrow. Hold on. Let me check my book. And yeah, no. This video is coming out the day before Seasons. So tomorrow, you guys, be prepared. We are going to have some really cool videos. I'm actually hoping to stream tomorrow, or well, not tomorrow, but well, not tomorrow for me, but tomorrow for you guys. I'm thinking about doing a really big season stream, and obviously I'll be doing some houses and some really cool builds. I'll probably do a reaction or like my thoughts on the stuff pack video tomorrow, or not, it's not a stuff pack, it's an expansion pack. So tomorrow we will probably have a video going out being on like my first reaction and my opinion on it and all that kind of stuff. And then we'll also be doing a stream over on my Twitch, which is twitch.tv /ofmisfitplays, and I don't know, it's linked down below in the description if you guys want to check it out. All my links are always down below for my Instagram, Twitter, my Origin, and my Twitch, so that way you guys can always check me out, stay up to date, know when I'm posting, and just generally what I am doing. So yeah, I'm really excited about this house. I think out of the 4 seasoned homes, well, no, I don't know. I don't have a favorite out of the 4 seasons home. I think they all turn out really cool and really fun, and they're all obviously extremely different since they're supposed to have an effect of each specific season. So I don't know which one. I don't know. I think I like them all respectively, I guess. I think they're all really awesome in their own way, and they're all super cute and super fun. This one, obviously, it's a winter theme. It is a Christmas theme, and I really do enjoy it. I was, again, kind of going for similar to the, like, not Thanksgiving, but fall-themed ones. It's kind of more of a grandparent-style home in my head, where, I don't know, when I think of, like, Thanksgiving and I think of Christmas and the fall and winter time, I always think of, like, grandparents and family events and stuff like that, so I really like the traditional look when it comes to that kind of thing. Though my apartment build for the fall was very like Halloween, and I haven't done the voiceover for that. I have done the video, but not the voiceover yet. Gosh, you guys are probably so confused because of how these videos are coming out and how my voiceovers are sounding. I'm not recording my voiceovers in the order that the builds are going to be coming out, and I'm also pre-recording them like weeks in advance, so there might have been some really cool updates and all that kind of stuff. Well, I know the stream has probably come out by now, and I still don't know if I want to watch it or if I'm going to be watching it, but the stream came out the 17th, I believe they said. Yeah, I believe they were going to stream the 17th. Like I said, pre-recorded which is hit and miss. I love pre-recording because that way I don't have to like stress and worry about my content and my videos being out on time and when I want them and all that kind of stuff. But I also hate it because I feel like when I'm recording, like my voiceovers don't really make sense because I'm not up to date with things. So I don't know. Maybe I should talk more about the build and less about everything else. Maybe that will make my pre-recorded voiceover seem less strange. But I don't know, guys. But I really love this house. I do think it turned out really cute. And I had a really fun time using all of these Christmassy items. And I'm really excited to see any new Christmas-themed items that we get or any new just seasonal items that we get. I think it's going to be really fun. And I really want to know what you guys are most excited about, considering that it does come out tomorrow. I want to know what you guys are excited for and what you're interested in seeing. I do believe, like, a lot of the Game Changers have probably been posting videos today doing their little pre-season or pre-pack release videos. So I'm going to be watching those all day today, most likely. And then tomorrow is going to be the best day of the year. Yes, I'm going to say it. It's going to be the best day of the year to see what cool things we're going to be getting and playing with them and all that kind of fun stuff. But right now, let's focus on this house and everything. When I was building this, I kind of wanted to go for, obviously, a Christmas winter theme. So lots of greens, lots of reds, lots of, fancier furnishing, I feel. I don't know. But I also wanted to keep it like this is their everyday home that they decorated for this season as well. So I was trying to go back and forth and obviously not making the house too just red and green and all that kind of stuff, but have the house look like a normal apartment, but then still feel Christmassy and seasonal. So they have, their items out. Like they have the fairy lights, they have the little snowflakes on the windows, they have the wreaths everywhere and all that kind of stuff. So it's like they decorated for the season, but the house doesn't live in the season, if that makes sense. You may notice it a little bit more when we get onto the bedrooms. They are obviously not seasonal themed. They are just everyday themed because it is just a regular house, a regular apartment. And most people, I feel, don't decorate their bedrooms to be seasonal, or meant towards a holiday. Though again, my Halloween apartment tells a different story, but that's a completely different video and a completely different voiceover that I still haven't done. Oh, yikes. Well, anyways, I really love how this turned out. I think it's really cute and really fun. Again, I was going for a more traditional kind of family, kind of grandparenty vibe. I still haven't done the Christmas house build yet, so I'm really excited to do that one. I have some really great ideas, and you guys have already seen it, so I'm sure you loved it. And, I definitely have read your feedback by now and all that kind of stuff. And I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it because I have some really great ideas for it. And I think it's going to be really fun and really awesome. And I love how this apartment turned out. I think it's really nice. This is the only apartment in this lot or in this complex that already has people living in it. Now, when I was building it, it was like the son and his old mom were living in there. By the time that I got to building this, he was the only one living in there, and I think he aged up into an elder at that point. So there is that as well. But you can obviously place this, kick them out, or you can have them live in here, or you can just not use this at all and just watch the video. I don't know. Up to you, whatever you guys want to do. I don't know. Similarly to my barn-styled home, this is kind of more old-fashioned, and they do not have a TV in the living space. That was one, because I kind of forgot to put one there. I didn't really think about putting one there. And two, because I thought maybe they take the TV away during the holidays because they don't want people just sitting around watching it during Christmas. Or what? There is a TV in the master bedroom, though. If your Sims, obviously have that need or want to watch TV. I always just forget or don't really think about putting them in my builds sometimes, just because, I don't know, it's specific builds and how I style them and how I decorate them where I don't really think about it. And others, I think about it more. And I don't know. I went back and forth with this house for a long time, figuring out my styles and my ideas for it. So it is kind of like hit and miss. There are some kiddier items in here, and there's some older items. So possibly like an older couple who has kids, or even grandparents who are raising their grandkids, or even just grandparents that have spare rooms for their grandkids to stay in kind of idea. It's definitely a traditional, more old-fashioned home. I can't imagine like a young sim would be living here with their kids, just because of how the furnishing is and how more traditional it is than most of my other builds. So in this lot, it has the 3 bedrooms, and originally it is 2 bedrooms and then an office space. I turned the office space to half office, half bedroom, and I'm really excited for you guys to see that. It's really short at the end. It didn't take me that long, and it was the last room I did in the whole house, but I do really like how it turned out. It has very, like, my idea for that room, I guess, was that originally it was an office, and then the child had to come home, whether it be for the holiday, like they were on school break, so they brought in their things. So the room's kind of like a mishmash of both having the style of the living space, but having the style of the sim. So that's where I got the idea that it was possibly a young adult sim who came home for the holidays or was home on break, and so they brought their things with them to keep at the house, obviously, or it's like a room transitioning from being this older kid room to being an extra office space to an extra guest room. So it is a little bit different. And now we're going to be working on the bathrooms. The whole living area is complete, and I really do love how it turned out, and I hope you guys like it. Definitely leave comments and feedbacks and suggestions in the comments below, because I love reading what your guys' opinions are and what you think about everything. But this build actually goes by pretty quick. I don't know if I probably sped it up too fast. I could have had the speed a little bit slower, because I feel like it's only 12 minutes in and we've already done most of the house. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out like how fast I should do videos, how slow I should do them, like what is the good tempo and pace for them. And I don't know. I try to make them faster just so my voiceovers don't have to be so long, because I'm not that great at doing voiceovers. But I also want you guys to be able to see everything that I'm doing and have it not be crazy fast. And I feel like everything just went by crazy fast. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about that. But this is the first bathroom, the like main bathroom, I guess. It's also a laundry room, and that's just because this bathroom is huge. As you guys know, with these EA themed apartment remodels, I don't change any of the floor plans or the walls. I have added a couple extra walls just to make the room make more sense or something of the sorts like that, but I do not remove any walls or change the shape or size of any of the rooms. So this is the size that they had the bathroom to attend to be, and that is just huge. This is like the size of a bedroom for me. Like typically this is how big I do a bedroom, and it's the size of their bathroom. So I did add that little laundry space to fill it in and make it seem like more usable, like it makes more sense for it to be this big. Now, only 2 apartments in this whole complex that I've done in these seasonal based apartments have had laundry rooms, and that's just because I felt like they fit in and I wanted them to have it and all that kind of stuff. And obviously this one was big, so it needed it. And I really do just love how this room turned out. It is definitely like a mishmash of things. There's clutter from the kids to the teens that stay in the house every now and again. And it has still that older vibe that the parents have or the grandparents have. And I really love how it turns out. It's a mishmash and it's really nice, and I really do enjoy it. And now we move on to the parents' bathroom that is a little bit different. This one only has a bathtub, not a shower. Typically, I like to keep, or I prefer to put showers in bathrooms just because it's quicker for your sim to use than bathrooms. But traditionally, I feel like in most houses, they do a shower tub combo, such as the one I did in the other room. So it's back and forth on what I use in most builds. Since there was the shower tub combo in the other bathroom, I just gave this one a bathtub because I liked how it looked, and it is a lot smaller than the other one, which again is so weird. So EA made this layout, and I don't really understand. I guess they had the large tub and a shower in the house originally, so maybe like that's why, but I don't know. There's sometimes when I see like an EA built house where I just get really confused because I feel like most gurus and the EA simmers or whatever, they know how to build, I would assume, and they can build nice things. And I understand, I guess, they are limited, so they can only use the pack and base game that the house is in. And then they also tend to build them more in the range of realistic pricing. So I guess that would make sense as to why their builds are always kind of weird, because they don't use all the packs, and I'm pretty sure they limit their pricing when it comes to building things. But it's still just, I don't know, it's funky. I don't know. But we have moved on to the child's bedroom. So this is a shared bedroom just because it was pretty big, and I didn't want it to be a teen room. I did want it to be a kid's room because we had like the Christmas presents and all that kind of stuff. I felt like a kid would live in this house as well. So we did make it a kid bedroom, and we made it a twin, or maybe like a young kid and an older kid, like a kid and a preteen kind of stage. And I really do love how it turns out. I tried to use a lot of the kid room stuff. As you will see, I actually filtered it by the kid room stuff because I don't really use those items a lot. And I really wanted to try to use them a little bit more and give the room some sort of theme and make it go well together. And I really do love how it turns out. I think it's really cute and very child friendly. We do end up adding some other items from some other packs to, you know, get it to actually, I don't know, fill it up some, because obviously in a stuff pack it's not gonna have everything you need. It'll have most, but there'll still be some other little things you need. So we do add other little items from other packs, such as Parenthood. As you see, we have the little lamp and the little dirty pile of clothing. Again, I really love how this room turned out. I think it's a good mishmash of age ranges, so that way you can easily fit either like a young sim or an older sim in here. And I feel like in the most part it's typically gender neutral. I try not to be super crazy with it. I mean, there's a couple pieces that might seem a little bit more feminine, such as like the boy band poster and the pink walls. But overall, I feel like I was able to do a well enough job keeping this room kind of gender neutral. You can obviously just change the colors of some of the posters and stuff like that, and easily can fit any sim of any gender. So I really do love how that room turned out. Now we move on to the master bedroom, and obviously you guys can see that the bedrooms don't really have a winter Christmassy theme based on the rest of the apartment. And like I said, that is because I feel like people don't typically decorate their bedrooms super crazy to the holidays, and will have a lot of crazy holiday themed items in there. They do all have the little lights like hanging on their windows and snowflakes. I feel like that's a little bit more realistic to how you would decorate a bedroom than keeping, you know, little wreaths and Christmas trees and Santa Clauses in every single room. Typically your bedroom would stay themed to how you normally decorate your house and how you normally keep your home. I hope that makes sense. And I hope this voiceover just makes sense in general, because like I said, I am really early pre-recording this. So I really hope this voiceover makes sense for you guys and you are enjoying it. But we're basically really done here. This is a pretty short video. I don't know. Wow. Let me know what you guys think about the speed of this. If I should have slowed it down or anything like that. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out a decent pace, and I feel like sometimes I do really good, sometimes I don't do as good, but I am trying to get like a happy medium with the pacing for my videos, so they're not crazy fast, but they're also not crazy long. I just want that good middle ground, and I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. But at least you have the screenshots at the end of the video, so that way you can kind of detail and see everything that's going on. But I don't know. But now we are finally working on the extra bedroom. Like I said, I kind of imagine this to be a young adult who went away for the school year and is coming back for the holiday, and they have their things that they brought with them. So half this room is decorated kind of more towards that sim. There's a few little knickknacks that are related to the house, but it's typically decorated more towards the sim that is staying here, possibly just for the holidays. And then this half is a little bit more decorated towards the idea of the whole house in a little bit more of a traditional way. Then it's a little bit older and not so modern and new as the other half, because this is supposed to fit the theme of the living space and the rest of the house. And I really love how it turned out, guys. I think it's all really cute. Definitely lots of skill building and fun activities for your Sims to be doing while they are staying here. And overall, I really like how it turned out. I think it was super cute and super fun. But we are about to hit the screenshots here really soon. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys all again next time.
Yeah, I'm 23, but I still bring them to you. I flip the sample out the drums, then I give them the truth. The same me, motherfucker, don't you get it confused. The last album raised the bar, but it's gonna tear off the roof. Read all about it, get your fix in. I'm independent, ain't got a deal, but I can tell you what the deal is. These labels try to make us millionaires, but they ain't feel us if the glass is half empty. I'm coming back to Philly, yeah, you got me in my feelings, and I'm putting in time. And I've been a bunch of places, and I'm still about mine. I could go and write an album about a topic, go and drop it, and I guarantee that half of these people still have a one-track mind. Don't waste my time, you know I just adjust like that. Don't know why they so impressed with all that fuckboy rap. Don't know why they so impressed with all that frat boy rap. No pun intended, but your album sounds rushed like that. And we're just ordinary people. Yeah, the last album was a story, this is a sequel. I'm in a room full of people that I love, and I ain't fucking stopping till all of us are equal. Everybody on the right side hit that sway. Everybody on the left do the same old thing. Talk is cheap, but just know my time sure ain't. I hope the blind man dance and the deaf one sing. I hope the world keeps spinning and my friends keep winning and my parents keep living and the bad stop sinning. Little Wayne keeps spitting, and when push comes to shove, would you turn your shoulder or would you learn to love? Yeah. And if I only had 16 bars, number 1 is for my family, 2nd for my sister, and the 3rd for my granny, 4 for my cousin, went 5 for my brothers, and 6, 7, 8 is dedicated to my money, yeah. 9's for my daddy, he's always got my back. I mean, every single show and tour he booked all that. Number 10's for the labels that skipped it until they heard this. We ain't forget your meeting, we skipped it on fucking purpose, dog. The next one's for my girl, though. That's why I changed up my tempo. And number 12 will be a laugh, and I just ended it that. Load the drums in and bring it right back.